Oh, let's get right into it. Sauron. You back for a couple rounds. Not many rounds. Not gonna go too long. Probably just still under an hour, I'd say. I don't think we're really going to get anywhere with this hand unless we, too many pairs. Wow. This game is, it's a combination of bridge, rummy, and gin. Do anything about that. Take your garbage hand. All triplets, too? You're a lucky bitch. Screw you. Just get dealt a perfect hand. Man, another one that we're just behind in eternity. It's a, well, Bridge is a partnership game. You play as a team with another person across from you. Of course. And you, at the beginning of the game, you bid for how many tricks you're going to take. So one team has a contract they have to make, otherwise they give up a boatload of points. It's basically the real version of euchre. If you ever played euchre, you were playing a bad version of a better card game. This is you're trying to make a bunch of melds and go out. Depending on how crazy your melding is, score more points, but generally you have if you have really good melds, generally they're a lot harder to get. Euchre. Good, because Euchre is terrible. A lot of people in Michigan, for some reason, play it. And it's just... I think it's just a good excuse to get drunk and play cards. I'm not really sure. There's just the hands are too short to actually have a major strategic component to it. Whereas bridge is like this. There's tons of books written about bridge, and there's some very serious like it's one of the few card games that have like really serious competitions that are not just rolling dice. Come on, man. I was getting taken to the cleaner. So this session we start at 691. We started the first session today at 500. We're at 691. Goal is to get to 1,000. And we're definitely folding this hand. It's terrible. Yeah, except you could also be playing bridge and also eating bridge mix. Just like far superior. Okay, that's cool. I can fold on that. I also don't need this pair. I have another pair. Come on, feed him. Just end up with more pairs. It's like a bunch of nuts and salty things. Good. Get him out of here. Wreck that kid. Hit him for like 6, man. Hell yeah! Get him out of here. Lol. See, we were worried about being in last place. Now we're not. Luck box. With this particular game, Koya, it's not just about making a bunch of melds and then going out. There's restrictions to like what types of melds you can actually make. Like, one of the simplest melds to learn is called Tanyao, which is you can only have melds consisting of 2 through 8. Only 2 through 8s can be your melds. It includes the pairs, so like this East would screw it up. You make 4 limbs and a pair and a head, so that's where some of the origins of Mahjong are. You make 4 limbs and a head, so 4 melds of 3 and a pair. That was the end of that one. It also has some cool aberrations from General Fuzz. So we just started a new stream. Shout out. Songs. The guy's awesome. He's got really cool music. Damn, we actually paired it. Well, I don't need this pair anymore. So these shiny tiles are worth an additional Han. You can't use them to make the minimum hand, but they're the minimum hand's Yaku value. But they do count just the same. Just you have to have something else that qualifies as a going outable hand. One way in Mahjong to have a hand that always can go out is if you never call somebody else's stuff. You can go Riichi, and Riichi is when you put money in the middle of the table and go for it. You're auto discarding all your future tiles until you either win or someone else wins. Oh, that's a bummer. So I can't open here because Tanyao is a closed hand. Here are the two first. We're actually very close to a hand. We're one away from a good hand. And so far we haven't had to fold. Uh-oh. No one was winning. So these are... So they Riichi, their hand was there. They drew the winning tile, and they also had something that was worth 2. Okay, add them all up. And as far as the rating here, so in Mahjong, if you discard the tile that someone goes out on, you owe them all the money on the 7. It's risky, but I'm gonna do it. So early in the game that I think them having to fold is a very real possibility. Go get the Mahjong Soul client, and if you're really cool, there is a I can find it. Uh-oh. I can't see what's happening. Well, hey, we got it. Nice. You can play in the web client, but there is a downloadable client if you like the game. That's what I was trying to find you. This is a really good hand. We're already one away. If we hit the 3 or the 7, we're there. Let's do it. Yeah. Yeah, you can also play against bots too. I'm just trying to find the client. I forget where it is, but I can ask Danzy Man next time. Oh, Mahjong's amazing. I love it. We're almost back in this game. Oh, so if we sumo the winning tile, I think we get paid 50% more. Oh yeah, when you sumo and you draw, it's drawing the winning tile. Thank you.
No.
Riichi. Not a very big hand, but it's 2,000 points, and we also get to remain dealer by doing that. Maybe our opponents will think that the next time we don't actually have that scary of a hand, and they'll just not fold. That's a Dora, so we're gonna keep it. I forget everything I was saying.
See?
It's funny, this is the guy that won the first hand, and his dreams and hopes have been crushed. I'm gonna dump the 9. Yeah, I'm sorry I don't have the... For whatever reason, I don't have the client thing right here. I'd really like to draw another one of these. Our hand's not really in a position to hang on to this forever, though. Really not in a position to hang on to that. I don't have a reason to pawn that. Okay. I have way too many pairs. So because we have this 1 and the 9, we can't open our hand. Okay, we're folding. Any tile you discard, you can't use as your going out tile. Don't care, just folding. Wow. You're buck wild, man. But the game itself has a little mini tutorial. It doesn't cover everything, but you also can play AI, which is very cool. And the AI ain't bad. We probably could have just discarded the note. Okay, I don't know what these people are doing. They're bad. You're conning into someone who has Riichi, and you got run! Now unpunished. They were not punished enough for that transgression. They did make first place a lot closer for us. This is the final hand, unless something weird happens. I suppose if we sumoed for 4,600 points or more, this hand is terrible. This guy's gonna need a 6k hand to get through this. We're gonna start by discarding least. We kind of have to hit one of these. Alright, we made a meld. So 2 melds. And a pair, so we're 1 away. If I can somehow get to Riichi this too, no, it's Canonophone. We're back for a little bit. This first match has been wild. We were dunked in last place. Someone's gonna open on that. Wow, it's this guy. Cool. Opening means less danger for me. Oh my god, we actually hit it. So now we're one away. Another 4 or 1 gets us there. 7 kind of gets us there. That does not get us there. Oh, we got good weights too. So we now have a Pinfu hand. Everything in this hand is worthless. Oh, these people are going nuts. Oh dear. How greedy am I? I need that for my pair, so we're gonna hold on to the 2 for a brief moment. So maybe we draw another 2, and then we have an open-ended wait. So far we've drawn nothing to help us otherwise. So dealer wins here, the round's over. Oh Christ. How much do I want to stay in this? They dunk him hard enough. Well, for the moment I don't have to make a decision. I don't really want to dump that shape. I'm in. Let's go. Hey, Jeepicus. It's risky. It's really risky. But like, letting if... you know... Eep! Not happy with that. Didn't have it. Yes! Remember that time we were in last place in this match? Not anymore. I got out my knife. And we ended up plus 21. That was exciting. Now, if I didn't deal someone in on the first hand, I would have actually gotten first place. This hand is kind of interesting. The most likely thing we have to do is dump these 7s. So the 9s, okay, well, that's happening. But we already have 4 pairs. We have 4 pairs in a run. The problem is 2 of the pairs are on the butt ends. 3 is pretty bad. It's just very isolated. Do any of you have the link to the Mahjong Soul Plus desktop client? Does anyone have that? Can someone link it? So we can get Koya in the... I don't see Koya in the chat anymore. Yeah, link it. I'll link it to Koya offline. I'm gonna dunk this 9. I think we might be able to make a hand here with this shape. You're awesome, thank you. I'm just getting out of the 9 business. Let me get this to him. I was watching Kazakhs for a few minutes before my show came on. I think Kazakhs is still going. I saw you in there. We're only going to go for a little bit, and we're so had Yogi, Kazakhs, or yourself. Oh lordy. Well, I certainly don't need this pair. This shape is really nice. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The pair inside of it. So we're currently 1 away. That's not helping. Some of the Riichis were probably out of this hand though. It's not even a pin food hand unless we hit this. And we can drop these. Because now we actually have a pair embedded. Straight. Yeah. Shadow Realmed on the first hand. I don't know how that feels. Is that pin food too? Oh no, it's Choi Toy. The 5 Han Choi Toy. Wow, another bad hand. It's just bad how much of our hand is just disconnected from one another. The Norths are gonna go.
Chi. Bon.
Tiny little improvements on this hand. Oh, I've been followed by some very strange people today.
Oh.
So these can become pretty dangerous. Well, this is the one that actually is showing a finishable hand. Got some restrictions on it. Bunch of 6s, 6, 7. He is kind of fighting for space. So is the 5. Do the 5. of course. I guess the 4 goes too. Who's the Mist Doctor? Oh, that tile's terrible. Oh, we'll watch his corners. No, he's not getting them, apparently. Like, I always am suspicious. Wow. Well, they managed to sumo their way back into the game. Now, when I say back into the game, that's not really back into the game, is it? I guess I have to follow this guy back. I don't know who the hell this is, though. Okay, this is a hand. We're gonna dump the honor tiles first. You know, this one's not very good. With the number of doors that we have and the chance of a Pinfu hand, I don't really see these worthless honor tiles getting us anywhere. There's a 4, that's pretty good. My only fear of like following Mist stuff on my Twitter is like I don't want to get spoiled about Mist, but it's mostly just hype for the new Mist game, which I think we're gonna play on stream. I think that's gonna happen. Oh, it's another Dora tile. Right, the 8 is the most disconnected piece. Actually, the 1 is the most disconnected piece.
Riichi da yo.
They're Riichi. On a 6, no less. They've not discarded any mon, so if they came with some crazy flush, despite it being unlikely, I'm just going to dunk that first. So now we have 7, 8, 9. We get another 7. That actually lets us play both Doras. We actually just dropped Dora. Oh god. I'm doing it. It's too many points. We now have, well, this could very well be Baimon. There's a lot of points on this hand. So if we get wrecked, we get wrecked. I figured that might have been close to their weight. Damn. Just unwinnable. Their garbage hand versus my 10 Han hand. And now I'm actually third, but that was destroying everyone if I hit it. Alright, well, we're now dealer. We gotta deal ourselves something good. We're not really losing any points here in third. This guy is so far adrift that I can deal. Really looking for the south pair. We have to toss it. But I certainly don't need a pair of 2s, so I already have a pair of 8s. The 4 doesn't really help either. We're not gold yet. That's kind of the goal, though. I don't think we're getting it this session. No. We just made the next rank. I'm not really sure what to call it. Adept 3. We ranked up. The next one unlocks gold. Opening this hand has distinct advantages. No, every time you rank up, you get put halfway in the bar. So 500 of those points were spotted. I really don't like opening my hand this hard. But if we have to fold, I mean, see what happens. I think some people are holding these. Yeah. If you're at like 999 of 1,000, don't think that like winning is going to give you like rollover points. You always get set to the middle, exactly the middle. So if you're in a position...
Chi.
What's this? So currently we have no Yaku, because I'm dumb. I'm real dumb. Yeah, I'm actually really dumb. The only way we're going to get Yaku is if East is discarded. Okay, we're going to get rid of those. I'm mad at what I did now. I did it again where I looked at these and thought it was okay. It was okay in a closed hand, it's not okay in an open hand. Major functional issue. Could just kept the 7-8, just tried to cycle in other tiles. This is a big mistake. Ironically, the hand is still salvageable. But I just need someone to discard the tile I want. Someone discards East, we're fine. And then we just hope for someone to discard South. I still say blue. Blue. Discarding tiles. I mean, at this point, this has to be scary to some people, right? Like, wow, somebody has some balls to discard that. It's pretty possible the South I'm looking for is in the deck somewhere. It's only 3 though. I'm sorry, there are 4. Actually, there's only 1 East. I'm dumb. I should not be holding East. Someone would have to literally discard me the 3rd East. And the only way we make this hand... I don't know, this hand's a disaster. Okay. We can't, though. We have to get the East in order to... Otherwise, all this has to be discarded. But I also don't want to be the one to discard East and open someone's hand right now. Oh my god, we hit it. What the hell is happening? What was it, Danzy Man, that said have faith in the wall? So someone has a meld of South that they're not going to want to give up. Or I just draw South. Now we have a hand. Now we have a very real hand. It's a 5-Han hand if we hit it. And, I mean, if somebody's holding South, they literally can't play. So we're going to get paid regardless here. Come on, last tile. Give me that South. Boo. I have the only 10 by hand. Hey, me. See? Everybody had to fold. What a weird hand. But we got there. We also get the dealer bonus. South is not. They weren't free. Those were hard earned. Nothing's free in this. The 2 doesn't help us. I'm gonna hang on to this dragon for a minute. Yeah, you always gotta remember, once you open your hand, you don't have a Yaku when you're holding the dumb, you know, Probably should have discarded the 1. I have this weird idea that something like this might come together.
Boom.
Free tickets to the gun show. The sumo dumpster. It's not even an improvement. No, we don't want to make the flush. Not when we're already that close to... Not when we're 1 away. You don't want to dump everything and try to make the flush. We hit this pair, we dump the other pair. The 1. We would still need a 5 and a 3, and that's not really worth that much. Another pair. Well, it's really just getting an all green hand. Well, not the Yakuman, just all the one suit. That's a bit more important. Alright, we're dumping this Dora tile. 7, 8, 9. Something else has to pair off here. We're pretty close to folding. Well, I mean, we're still like 1 away. But we have to hit like 3, 4, 5.
Riichi desu.
That's just brilliant. I don't know if any of them on are safe. Okay, now I know that one of them is safe. Alright, that's an improvement. So now we're actually 1 away. 3, 4, 5, trips, pair, and a thing. Can I not count or something? I have 3 melds and a pair. So why am I not tenpai? What is happening here? 7, 8, 9. Did I miss a step here? Like, why am I not allowed to go out? Stitch the 3. Uh-oh. Oh god, I knew that was the tile too. Shit. Damn it. Whatever. 26. We're still in second. It's okay. Why do you have 3 dots? I'm not sure I follow. Can't believe I dealt that in. I watched it and I'm like, they did the 1, so it's probably the 3 because of 1, 2, 4. It was isolated. I was trying to avoid discarding into them, and I'm like, oh, we can just get rid of the 3, maybe we'll hook up the other one. I wasn't sure why we weren't allowed to go Riichi. Actually, it has something to do with the fact that we probably didn't have enough. We didn't actually... We were still short of, like, the meld. We didn't have a way to meld. We only had 1 tile for the final meld. That was the problem. Yeah, I just kind of got hung up on that, and because I was running out of time, I just kind of made a mistake. Discard this. But it's okay, we're still 100 points in front of 3rd place. He's also in a position that he has to win hands. It's like if he wins a hand, the game actually continues because he's not 1st place. 6, 7, 8. I might need that as a pair. I don't need this as a pair. So, yeah, taking 2nd here. I mean, there isn't too much risk. But I really shouldn't have opened up the door like that. That was a big mistake deal, and that's the first one we've had in a little bit. This is triple Dora. And I can get out of my corner weights, so I'm gonna do it. Currently one away, and if we get a 7 or a 4, we just need to create the last meld group. Something.
Riichi です。
Oh, Christ. I've already gone out on the 9. We stay in this hand? As long as we don't go below this guy. So Sumo is fine. They don't have south.
Chi.
Perfect. You give me those easy discards. Easy discard. Let's go. Yep, they've discarded it. Let's go. That would have been our out right there. I'm a bit concerned about this tile. I'm just gonna keep going. We're good. We made it. We got there.
天杯です。
Oh, we were waiting on the same tile. Alright, well, it ends more or less. We maybe lost the rating point, but
トップアイドルのかなちゃんです。
who's playing? Mr. Cool. So you can see what everyone's doing. Another round or two and then I'm gonna be done. Mac tonight. Some gold. How far are you? Are you almost there? Can't be there. Did you just like start playing this week? You still have to like win enough games. Okay, you're not even. Oh, yeah, you're still a novice. Look at, there's a cat under the table. One of the players cannot connect to the game. I've not actually had one fail to join, but it can happen. This match does appear pretty dead. heck? Did they, like, reconnect? Man, did you see, Jeepicus, what Yogi did? He went to brute force the puzzle. Oh wow, what a hand. He brute forced the first 400 combinations, then goes and finds the answer. And if he only had tried the next 6 combinations, he would have just busted it. He's not here, so I can loosely talk about it, yeah. Yeah, he decided to not do the diligence. I thought it was great. Literally stopped at 400. It's like, yeah, maybe I'll come back and do more later. Learns what the code is. And behests his disappointment. Well, you saw him start brute forcing, but he, for some reason, decided to stop at 400. It doesn't take that long. Like, once you're in the 400s, I realized when I was brute forcing it, there's a reason, though, that my brute forcing had happened. My brute forcing happened because I had solved the puzzles in a different order, and then I eventually just naturally found the solution, and I had pretty much a... Excuse me? The hell? Okay. Had the kind of hand where it was like, I found the answer, and it was because I found everything in a different order. It was like, oh. Yes, I found it in a different order, and it was like, oh, wow. Yeah, I'll stay closed. I have a feeling I'm having to fold. I mean, if this guy wants to make some one-hot hand, like, I just don't want to make a big hand. Pair is now in there. I don't know. It's like there's a flush potential here. There's a pretty easy possibility that this is like a 3 or 4 on hand. What's funny is Yogi didn't actually solve the puzzle. I guess, like, so briefly we can talk about this. There is an actual, even more obvious way than what he discovered that tells you the answer. But I mean, like, I'm assuming many people, like, the puzzle's set up that there's enough layers to it. I'm afraid of that discard. I'm afraid they have some kind of flush. That helps me, because I know you can't go out on that. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5. We would have had pair and pair. We're still short. Didn't matter what I did there. I could have called that. I just don't want to feed this now. We know this is probably a 2-on hand. Or sorry, 3, at least 3-on hand. This run is made, so I don't know what I'm looking at it for, all funny. Damn it. Didn't want to do that, but I ran out of time. Yep, knew it. Yeah, I understand. I really wish you could have a better time bank. Luck box. 12k at the start of the damn match again. I should have just been hard fold. I was thinking too much for talking about the other thing, wasting time. put my knife on. I just think you, at a particular moment in the game, you should have more time to think. 10 how is like 3 seconds. Fuck you, dude. You're a luck box. You don't deserve what just happened to you. Let's see how bad of a luck box I just lost to. Oh, they're actually okay. Well, I take that back. They don't have many games played. Alright, we just need to stay out of 4th, I guess. They're also dealers, so... I knew that 6 was bad. I'm tired of dealing people in. I'm just running out of time. I need to come with a better theory. Like, when time is like literally running out, I should just pick any safe tile and just fold. No, we're really not trying to go for 7 pairs. Flushes potential here. If we actually get the flush, do we open it? I'd rather not. What a mess. What a mess this is. If I could get closed flush, that'd be amazing. What a comeback. This guy's freely discarding him, so... Yeah, well, at this point, we're just going to try to get Tenpai. How do we even get Tenpai here? 5, 6, 7... 4, 5, 6... We have to have a pair somewhere. Okay, there's your pair. Pair here, too. So we're going to start dropping pairs. Oh, that's true. What is this luck box doing? Subian luck box. I guess I just should have kept all this crap. They all green now. Not a fan of this Riichi, but I think I may get it. Just because of the limited number of tiles that are left and because the run is so wide. Well, it's actually pair hits, but there's a 9 and 2 2s, and I think that those are likely to come around. Vesuvian luck box, indeed. There's the 8s. And you for some reason think that stupid suit is safe. Okay, well those aren't safe anymore either.
No.
Thank you.
Riichi.
It's not a very big hand. That sucks. Like it wasn't pinned to or anything. Maybe you're right. Maybe we should have. I mean, we made points as opposed to folding, but I'm unhappy with this whole match right now. But at least now we're within a Mangan almost of these guys. Like a Mangan now would get us back in the game. Fine. 8,000 points. 4 Han, 40 Fu, or 5 Han, 5 Han. 3 Han, like 80 Fu or something weird. A lot of Fu. I'm going to continue to hold East in case I draw the second one before people start discarding them. Dora. Well, it has to be 40 Fu. It has to be a high Fu hand. Fortunately, that wrecks a meld if we were to take it. These people are so bad, and I'm I can't believe I fed this idiot just because I ran out of time. And then I have this problem, like these runs are bad. This 7/8's probably getting tossed. I mean, there's a 9 gone. Now we actually hit the 6. Yeah, let's get rid of the 7/8. Alrighty. This idiot has a flush potential too. Good. Oh god. Oh, there goes my deal. I think we're just gonna take 4th here and eat it. Be mad about it. Besides that one hand, that was the only hand that had points in it. This hand's terrible. Four pairs. I could have just tossed that back, but like 7/9 is not a particularly desirable situation to be in either. Door is 7. All of them's down. Yeah. Oh, you loser. Okay. Just shouldn't have fed the Hudge, man. I feel bad. Okay, give me some Dora tiles. Those aren't Dora tiles. So I have a pair in here. Really? I can't play the East tile. Someone has them. Can't play the East tile yet. So one rule is, like, it did happen in the first game, we just ran out of time, but like, the most dangerous discard, do you want to make them last?
リーチが
I actually drew the other tile. I'm gonna discard this first. If any of these players get dunked and not me, do I need this item? I suppose that was a mistake. Does the loser have to discard again? Knowing I have another safe discard, I can get around the table. See if I get the 10 by. Alright. Simply unwinnable. We do maintain the same dealer. And there's an additional 1,300 point bonus on this hand. I got a much better hand this time, assuming we can get somewhere with it. It's amazing how one tiny mistake is ran out of time. This shape's okay. We hit another 8 or a 5. We can also hit a 9 or a 4. Like, we actually have pretty decent shapes to hit stuff. Would have kept that as a pair. Like, the 6 is more dangling than the 2, but the 2 is just on an edge that I'm happy with. Well, I guess we're done with the 2. I suppose we could have just discarded the 7 and the 6. You gotta be kidding me, man.
G です
Losing to bad player. No reason to pawn it, it's not enough points. Gotta start the Mahjong. Probably doing one more round after this. We'll try not to feed people. Figures you hit the tile that doesn't help me. Never run out of copper if somehow you do. Jesus. You alright? I guess I'm just watching everybody else play. gonna dump the 8. Three out of 4s. Office 4s left. So this shape is terrible. Just can't find Tenpai, man. Incredible. Those were completely worthless tiles, thus even paired. We already have a pair. A pair floating in this business. Oh, we're just, yeah. Besides the one I dealt, even still, I think we're still actually losing. We're basically hovering on 4th, even without the situation that happened. Tenpai would be nice. I'm assuming this guy's Tenpai. Yeah, I can't even get to Tenpai. Oh, don't go out. I forgot they could have flash. Yep, everybody's Tenpai. I'm just paying everyone. Nothing I could have done. They were I had so many tiles in what I had that were just stuck. Great, another bad hand. Tile 1 Riichi. Is it turn 1 Riichi or Yakuman? I don't need the pair. Every tile in the game they have double Riichi. Okay. And they could have Yakuman, so I'm just playing strict avoidance. You guys are nuts. I hope one of you gets clocked for 24K, I really do.
ロンです。ダブリーハッ
Cool. You're giving me hope, buddy. A lot of points on the line now. Bad hand. Alright, hands slightly coming together. Just ever so slightly. Oh dear. It's Danzy, man. We ran out of time. We accidentally dealt this guy in. This might be our first 4th place in 20 rounds, but I'm holding out hope. 2 hands left and a 900 point bonus on this one that Mangan could get us there. We've been dealt very bad hands. This is like the best hand we've seen in a while. Probably one more round after this. I like to go at least out on a winning round.
Genius!
Or at least not this round. This round was stinky.
Boom!
Triple Dora, of course. Might be folding time. Flush happening over here. I got Mr. I got four Han minimum over here. I ain't got plumb nothing. Well, I can't discard East, so we're done here. Well, 5 goes. 5 actually went. Let me get rid of this 5.
G です。
Whatever. I want you to take so many points from this guy. Knock him into the Sky Dome. I also want this guy to have another deal. Jesus Christ.
白ドラ3ドラ2
Awesome.
羽マン
I Is running out of time really going to be the only time I've ever gone negative points? Hopefully it won't go negative points. Could have kept that. Would have been better just discard the 7. I don't know. It's just there's some really bad players in this game, and they've just lucked out. This Dora's dumb. This kind of shape just kind of sucks. And it has to hit the 5. And it only makes 1 mil. Yeah, it's a possibility. Right, now we're dropping it. Now that I picked up the Dora, see, I didn't think we were going to get any more reds because of the missing one.
Riichi desu.
Wow. Well, if they sumo, that's just it. I need this guy to get Rond into the Stone Age. On Ron his ass. Let's go. Ron him. Yes.
Ron desu.
Okay.
Riichi Ihpeiko.
Crap hand. These garbage hands. We honestly have to go for pairs. Do I want it to be, though? What am I accomplishing by making it a fast hand? I mean, there's 1,500 bonus points in it. But what am I doing? Just calling everything down? It does have double Dora in it. Yeah, I should just shut up and play the hand.
本です。
Yep. And if I can get like an 8K hand here, I'm probably happy with that.
Bon.
Of course they pawn it. I mean, all trips is enough. I don't need this 4. Like, if I need to make this to end the hand, that's just what's gonna happen. Unfortunately, I'm not getting much cooperation despite having edge tiles. Any like 6K hand gets thank you.
ポンです。
Let's go. 9 or an 8. No, it's not all pawns, but it is get wrecked everybody. Just get wrecked everybody. Remember that time I was last?
ハクドラさん
Not last anymore.
漫画
Show them my knife, because I'm knifing around. Damn, it's pretty terrible. That might have saved the hand. Yeah. Yeah, there are too many hubcaps. I don't really want to take this tile, but I think I have a better chance of finding a hand. I don't need a quick win hand. I just need a not get wrecked hand. Discarding those, we made a better weight. Like this can always turn into a hello. Fourth is still a distinct possibility. Alright, this is what's happening. If they sumo, that's enough. Actually, the game doesn't end, does it? The game doesn't end if that happens. Could have stayed in this hand. Wow. We're still one away. We could have taken that. But I'm good. This guy's folding.
G です。ランニャ
You weren't supposed to do that, loser.
リーチハンニャオ
Well, they can't count, so works to my advantage that they cannot count. Much better hand. Probably should have kept east. Ditch this first. There's a flush potential here. Okay, well, we were always dumping this other garbage. Just open it, 2, 3, 4. Leaving a 2, 3, 4.
Chi.
Wow, they're going for it. Someone might have a hell of a lot of wins. But I guess easts are... There's only 3 norths left and 2 easts. It'd be really cute if they just gave me some Dora tile. Well, why didn't I draw the 7? Because one was gone. Wow. Come on, man. Discarding all the stuff I need. I probably would have pawned that. Wow. Nothing happening in this game. Spicy start, but we got nothing. Wow, we had double Dora. Then Riichi. Bye 6. Another con draws the game. I have that spiritual, spooky advice. Damn Dora tiles. No, it doesn't help me. Alright. Pretty much. Wow. Luck box. This guy did not deserve to win this. I don't really feel that's how that works. We did secure 3rd place. Lost a lot of points though. One more since we got Zanzi Man here. I mean, had we hit that flush, we would have catapulted from the bottom towards the top. So, I don't feel too bad about it. Just move on. Just don't run out of time discarding. Fold more. Feng Shui stuff.
Boom.
This person on my left is we can't discard like anything on this side of on the side of our hand. Okay, we can discard 4s. Just for now. But I'm having the sense that this guy's gonna finish before we do. Come on, man. What am I supposed to do with that garbage? I mean, green. It's already 3 Han, right? I should be looking at the discards more closely. Like, I'm just like, please don't flush me. I already discarded a green, though. In fact, there's already 2 green down. It can't happen. You can't get the Yakuman. Oh my god.
Riichi です。
I mean, the weight looks good. I mean, everybody's open. They're probably all with much more restricted hands, so maybe that messes this guy up a bit. Or he just plays recklessly and beats us. This hand is worth... I think it's just worth 3 Han. So maybe I shouldn't have done this. It's a 7. Pretty juicy discard there.
ロン。それちょうだい。
Unwinnable. They just blew him out.
チュン。トイトイ。
And,
マンガン。
and that's why we probably didn't have our 7s. These terrible, terrible hands. More pairs.
G.
What is happening?
ポン。
I'd rather not be waiting on the 2. Ugh, come on. Wait, another 4? Okay, okay. Alright, we're 1 away. We have to make another meld.
Riichi.
I could pawn that, but I'm not. No 5-6. How many 4s, man? We would have had it. I just kept the 4s.
Chi.
Wow, dude. Yeah.
リーチです。
It's good enough. Not perfect. Here we are.
つもごめんなさいね。
I'm like, haven't seen any of them, so either somebody's waiting on them. Alright. Ooh. Okay. What do you mean? What do you mean algorithm? I wouldn't want it any other way. I'm not sure what you're referring to. Being greedy, getting rid of this Enjon weight. Of course I hit it. 8. Alright, well, this was a fun hand while it lasted. I'm out of this hand, guys, sorry. I'm not really sure that's true. That's a hard sell for me. I don't understand why it would be at all different. They publish like the hashes for their games. Someone could actually do the research. Discarded the stupid 5 now. This guy folded hard.
Chi.
Could have stayed in that, but.
つも
Alright, we were never winning. We're looking for the 3.
リーチ。つもピンフ。
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I wouldn't know why Tenha would have somehow a better. It's And in person, if for some reason you're seeing not boring hands, I would argue the people that are shuffling aren't shuffling well enough. I've seen that a lot with Magic the Gathering and various card games and things. Over the board, people are very bad at shuffling. And sometimes put a manual process in what they're doing that causes an even distribution. Like in Magic, you're trying to get an even... The best hands are typically an even distribution of your land. And your other cards. They are auto shufflers, and they could very well be doing something. I mean, it'd be very strange indeed, but I don't believe they're tested the same way that a roulette wheel is tested. You know, you may be playing with crooked dice and not casino dice. You know what I mean? Oh god, if there is actually a hand smoother in this game, hard no, and I'm gonna go play on 10 how.
Riichi です。
I have to.
Riichi
Go for that.
です。
Wreck me.
あ、うん。
Oh, please. Please open your hand, make me feel better about myself. There we go.
つも、ごめんな
Thanks
さい
for
ね。
the points, Bucko.
リーチ、つも、ドラ。
I mean, but this feels normal. I played enough on like Yahoo back in the day, Chinese Mahjong, which is the same. The season tiles were, you know, the bonus tiles just get pulled out and you just immediately draw another tile, so those are effectively, you know, the hand that you see is the hand that you're really looking at. That's great things. Feels pretty much the same, but I mean, it's, you know, many hundreds of hands versus how many thousands and millions of hands a computer could look at. I would be curious. This 8 doesn't really do much for me. These pairs aren't really doing a whole lot for me either. This pair gets cut first. This hand sucks.
Chi.
Okay.
Pon です。
No, I don't need to do that. I'm still holding 3 pairs, which is... Okay.
ポンです。
It would have been nice if we could get into like the one color situation. Oh my god. What is happening? Gotta keep in mind this person on my right is Triple Dora. So if this goes on for a while, we're probably just gonna fold. Okay. So this is...
ロン、 それちょうだい。
Cool.
初ドラ。
They steal the win. Asshole. We'll play one more. I'm gonna do it on time. I'm gonna go to bed.
こういう時は
Yeah, I'll
笑
play
うべ
one
き
more.
なのかな。
This will be the last round. Looks like Jeepicus is playing, Kha'Zix is playing. This is my last hand of the night. This fourth person never connects, man. Your mind reading skills. They could just send me, if it sends me back to the menu, I think I'm just done. Can we just play with this person? Oh, they're very disconnected. Maybe the hands will feel normal again? I don't know. I mean, Magic the Gathering Arena Best of 1 has the dumbest things I've ever seen. They smooth the hand by your opening hand is drawn several times, and it looks like a card game, but they aren't actually shuffling the deck and dealing the cards off the top. I don't understand how this game started with them disconnecting. But I guess that's the world we live in. So if there is something heinous happening where it's like drawing multiple hands, like the fact that it's like showing you like the draw hands and stuff though, like a lot of those shady places will put in stuff like it'll just make sure you never get the draw hand and stuff. So I don't know. I would think the high level players would have made us think about it already on the Reddit, but I don't know how often the hand smoothers talked about on Arena's Reddit. Could have kept the 3. I'm being very greedy keeping these. Of course. I don't need the additional pair. That was black in it, so. Oh good, they reconnected. Probably could have, I don't really want to ditch a 5 though. No, this hand's kind of falling apart. All these easts are gone. I'm a little bit crazy keeping the easts. I could have kept like the 3 or something. Let's get rid of the east now. Not pawning that.
Riichi.
Alright, see ya. Goodbye. This guy's crazy. Okay, the 8's going next. it is.
リーチ、ツモ、ピンフ、ドラ。
Easy Mahjong. This hand is pretty awful. This pair has to go anyways, so. My goodness, just all the pairs. Oh. Could have passed on that 8. I kind of want to safe discard at this point. Well, I get one. Now I know those are safe.
Riichi.
Man, oh man. 4 just went under 4.
Chi.
Got there. No, I'm good. I'm plenty good. Been discarded. It's either a flat draw or someone steals one at the end. Bummer, dude.
Riichi, キャンプ、ドラ猫。
Man, put me into 3rd just because these people are bad. I'm going to attempt to go for the flush.
リーチにゃ
Okay. Boy. I draw the Riichi tile. They've also discarded this, so we actually can. This can go. See, the twos are basically gone, so. Green dragon's out. Alright. Progress. Wow. This guy's just going at it. Uh-oh, that was a bad idea. Damn it. Wasn't looking. Damn it. I was just trying to play quick because of the clock. Should have known better. Doesn't really functionally change much. It's yet again another Riichi we lose on. Might at least get a nice Pinfu hand, or at least not lose any points. Pair. Fuck you, man. This did Riichi every single hand. Garbage. Oh, it's bad discard. Can't go that fast. Like, I wish I had a timeout box just to figure out my plan. Good. Actually, no, that's actually really bad. Now we're fourth because these are luck boxes. Actually, this person is just enough. So I need 2,300 point hand. Where am I getting a 2,300 point hand from? An Dora tile. Try to get into flush territory, but I don't think it really matters. We do have something happening here, though. Riichi with the dragons would be pretty good. What a fish. What do we have from elves? I have a loose 4 and I have a loose 9. I don't know if the 7s say. I think I have to go for it. If I get wrecked, I get wrecked. Should have kept the 8. Fuck you. He actually scored enough points that we play another hand. No, we don't. Get exactly. What a luck box. Well, we'll try again tomorrow. That's the only loss we took on the day. I'm up 180 on the day. Up 180 on the day. We were up like 220. Whatever. I can only handle luck boxes so much. Have a good night, everybody. Deal in rates sucks next week. Alright. See ya.